Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Brock. I'm back once again with another topic to share, and I want to say that I'm truly grateful and thankful for this opportunity and this platform that I've been given. So let's get into it. This week, I want to talk about the compassion of God. In the opening chapter of Mark, around the 40th verse, there's an account of a leper that comes to Jesus and kneels before him, and in so many words says, "If it's your will, you can make me clean." The text says that Jesus, being moved with compassion, reached forth his hand, touched the man, and said, "I will be thou clean." Now, there's lots of things that we can bring out from this story, including the man's faith and the power of Jesus to heal him. But this week, I want to talk about the compassion of God. And what I like about this story is the way that Jesus healed this man. So the text says that Jesus touched him and then spoke his healing. There's other accounts where Jesus just spoke and the healing was done. So why, in this case, would Jesus touch this leper and then speak his healing? My best answer to that question would be that Jesus was moved with compassion. The text says he was moved with compassion and touched the man. Now, why is that so significant? The leper in that day was exiled. He was an outcast, and lepers in that day were not allowed to function with society. So the man probably hadn't been touched since he got leprosy. Now, can you imagine going through this life not being touched? I mean, you never get a handshake, you never get a hug, you never get a kiss, you never get a pat on the back when you've done well. That's pretty bad. There's something therapeutic. God just created this way with the human touch. It's a very powerful way to show love. So we have this leper that came to Jesus just to be healed, and Jesus went the extra mile and touched him, showed him that he loved him, and then healed him. Uh, I know I closed out the romanticism of God in an earlier vlog, but that sounds pretty romantic to me. I mean, you go to God for something, and when God shows up, he goes beyond what you asked for just to show you that he loves you. I mean, somebody may ask God for a car, you know, God being moved with compassion, he give you a car with air conditioning, give you a car where all the windows work. I mean, what y'all know about that? All your windows work? That's old school. You may not have to put a piece of cardboard in the front so that you get heat in the wintertime. So God shows you that he loves you and goes beyond what you ask for. Somebody may ask God for a job, and God not only blesses you with a job, but he gives you a job with a nice boss. For those of you that have unruly bosses and mean bosses, they know how much of a blessing that is. So it's good and comforting to know that God's compassion for us runs that deep that when he shows up in our lives, he goes beyond what we may ask for. So I really do feel that in this story, it really shows the heart of God and the compassion of God, because the man came for healing, and Jesus went the extra mile and touched him, showed him that he loved him, and healed him. So that text just blessed me because it shows the compassion of God. If you've enjoyed this, I hope and pray that you would pass this along to your friends and your colleagues. And I'm truly thankful for giving me a portion of your day. Till we meet again, God bless.